Definitely.
Boersgard comes into view.
Oh, Borsgard!
Interesting
Finally.
rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our graves.
We made it with 0 supplies, guys, but we made it! Oh, the Slayer and the Slain, chapter 7.
Wow.
Finally, you arrive at Borsgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions and are littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. "Excuse the mess," shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement at the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate door. Without luck. "Let us in," you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. "I won't be hearing the end of this for a while," he says before yelling, "Open up, Bolverk! They dug me out of Reinevik." You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the door creaks. A dozen armed men, led by the massive Varl, make quick work of the Dredge and usher you into the city. So recovering for the flu. Oh, I'm so happy to know you're recovering though. You had a good night with Foe? Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. You may be interested to know they brought a mender. You didn't go to get a mender. Where's the mead? Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. "I guess the mender will do. Either we got a chance now, or we're completely screwed." "I'm Rook. We've come a long ways, some as far as Skoger. Are you in charge here?" "In charge of the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise, you're on your own. I don't care where you go, but stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. It won't be to talk." "Mender, come along. We're going to go see the governor." Bolverk and Sigbjorn leave with Hyven, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. "Fane, this is just like Frostfeller all over again." "This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in bearskin is probably leading the Ravens." "Ravens? Is that good or bad?" "It depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor and not someone trying to strong arm their way into the seat. I guess we wait for Hyven to tell us if he comes back." "I'm not worried about Hyven. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought who don't belong here." "You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Borisgard, so when now?" "We ought to go to the docks and see what our options are in case we need to leave quickly." "Did you notice the city guards when we came in?" "What guards?" "I have a feeling that Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. And when Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking his stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So the docks. Well, that means we need to go." The Great Master of Purple! That would be me. Ha! Hey man, the Bearded Master of Purple. It's all good, Milo. I'll take all the titles. It's fine. It's all good. Let's go to the market. I don't know if we're going to be leaving or something. Should I level up my guys or should we buy food? Honestly, we don't have food. I feel like we should buy food. Wow, I'm getting terrible. I'm getting garbage. I'll take that. Oh, that's bad. That was terrible. I could get Ivor higher up. Oh, you got 2 point available. At best, I have Mogan. The yellow and green stat. Oh, you mean these two? This is the amount of willpower I can use per action. So right now I can use 2 per action. And this is the total of willpower this character has before running out of it completely. It doesn't replenish during the fight. It only replenishes in between fights. So it's like you go into fight, you have 5, and as soon as you're done, you're done. So ideally what you want is you want to be able to use as much of them as you can while still being able to have, like, so by doing this, for example, I can do 2 action, which will both be able to use 3 willpower each, which will make a total of 6, which means that when I fight an enemy, let's say I'm fighting whatever, I have 2 armor break, so I can break their armor by 2 damage. But if I add 3 more stars, I can do 5. So essentially I can do 2 times 5 damage to the armor for 2 rounds in a row, and then I don't have any willpower anymore. That's basically what it means. Now, if I were to increase the maximum of willpower, then I could do more and more and more attacks. Actually, it might even be better to do this. Maximum of 2, but have more. 3 attacks by 2. Probably more useful. And I probably could have like 10 armor. Yeah, I feel like that would be even better for now. Yeah. I'm okay with this. When you get to the docks, you hear your heart sinks. Not a longship to be seen. Aside from wrecks, bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Ivan, approaching alone. I see you had the same thought as me. Okay. Not good. Hi, Ivan, you're okay. I'm fine. It wasn't a lie. The governor is here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and a half a width left long ago. People can't live by foot, food is scarce, the markets are bare. Borsgard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. So the governor is paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. It's more like a massacre anytime there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Arborang. I don't think he's very popular there. They're going to start tearing this place down to build new ships. We can ride the Ormsar River all the way to the capital, leaving another perfectly good city behind. How long would it take to build new ships? Hold on. What happens to the people living in Borsgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as long as a month. You don't usually make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within the week, if not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned. Is there no end to this? Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you standing by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Hyvand. What do we do about Bellower? Hyvand says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Yes. You find Ivor standing on the city walls, overlooking the field outside. The Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. I'm okay, Rook. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feel like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If you want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What do you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They'll get torn to pieces out in the streets. I'll keep an eye on the dredge up here. If they break through the walls, we're done for, so we'll have to keep them back. Could always use a hand with that. We need to know who's controlling what and make sure we can get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. What a damn mess. I'll do what I can. Oh, wow. Blankage back. Wow. Wow. Oh, he's back. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try and do a good one. Wow. Wow. Ivor explains, I'm leading attacks with Hyven every time the dredge gets too close to the gates. Listen, we're going to lose fighters in Varl every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody is manning this wall. We could always use the help. Consider what you want to do now, knowing that any of those tasks will likely take a full day. Find a source for supplies first, because otherwise we're fucked. Put Crummer in charge of leading the warriors. There we go. Crummer, you shout, calling around the war leader. This is your expertise. Are you willing? Crummer is more than happy to switch off leading the charge, giving Ivor a break between fights. He spends the rest of the day showing you complex war strategies and reduced losses. Ivor points out the dredge on the wall. There's a lot more of them, and they're getting braver, he says. We lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. We could use your help if there's anybody left to defend the wall. Find a source of supplies. I checked around, Adleaf tells you, and nobody has food or they won't part with it for a fair price, and our medicine has been gone for days. They're either gouging the price or just plain gone. She doesn't say, but you can tell this is going to be a serious problem. Scour the city for anyone willing to sell supplies. We don't have any money. Olive joins you as you walk up and down each street in Borsgard looking for supplies. All you find are empty stalls or outrageous prices, well beyond your means, with little to offer in the first place. This entire city can't be out of food. Olive barks, but you come away empty-handed and more worried than before. Shit. This is bad, says Ivan, as Ivor points across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're up to our necks in dredge, a stone singer showed up. We've been losing warrior left and right. If we don't deal with it, this wall will come down by the end of the day. Rook, says Adleaf, approaching. Someone handed me a note this morning. She shows you a slip of paper marking a back street. Probably from one of those places we visited yesterday. Maybe some misplaced ambush, too. Though I can't imagine what they think we have. If you want to check it out, let me know. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Alette runs up to you out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the ravens are there, but she's worried that things get out of hand. Dude, everything's out... Bro? We need to defend the walls. That stone singer is going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it, Ivor tells you. This will be a rough fight, but we're going to take it down. You ready? Prepare yourself. Yes, we go. There we go. Man, this will be a rough fight. Wow. Wow. It's pretty much what it says, you know, like... They have a lot of HP, bro. They have tons of HP. Who's playing next? You? Shit. In your face, bro! Okay, Casey. Talk to you later, man. Wow, 4? Dude, you'll have to chill down, okay? Chill out. He just healed everybody, is what he did. I think. Yeah, let's lower them up a little bit, because if we don't, we're fucked. Ow! You son of a bitch. Nope. Come on. They gotta move away, man. You're fucked, bro. There we go. One shot. Boom. Wait, he's poisoned? Whoa, bro, that hurts. Got it. We got it. We have 1 injured. That's it. 2. 2 injured. Correct. Crummer is injured. Yeah. Which sucks, but... Look at the army! Oh my god! It's worse and worse and worse! This morning, says Ivor, I saw him. Bellower's here. I think it won't be long now. Hyven leans silently on his staff nearby. One of your clansmen comes to you out of breath. Rook, he says, things are real bad. Look, there's nothing you can do at this point, but a lot of the caravans have been robbed, killed, just disappeared. Those of us left are going to split up and hide where we can. Wanted you to know in case we somehow pull through this. You runs up clearly distressed. You grimace, wondering if this could have played out another way. Ugh. Investigate the riots. When you get down to the docks, it's pandemonium. Few work on the ship now as the ravens stand over bodies of people while a huge crowd roars in anger. Bolver's axes are covered in blood. What happened, you shout, pushing your way through the rioters. What do you think would happen? Responds Bolver coolly. Didn't take them long to figure out we were building ships right under their noses, and they can't have one. You gonna lend a hand or just stand around? I don't have a choice, man. That sucks, but I don't have a choice. Fight alongside a raven. You aft your axe and join the ravens in pushing people back, only using deadly force when you have to. It feels like days later they finally give up and disperse. Took longer than usual, says Bolverk. Probably be a while before they try that again. You leave feeling like you just slaughtered an army. Ivor, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. We've lost a lot of fighters, he mumbles. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then from far in the distance you hear a horn. Dredge don't use horn, it occurs to you. Hyven appears at your side just as long as a long caravan of people come into view, Dredge turning to attack them. Who is that, you ask? It can't be, says Ivan. He runs towards the gate, shouting. You see their banner? It's Hakon! As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open and you charge into the field, clearing a path through Dredge. Woo! Hey, Con, dude! Yes! My boy. My boy. Akon is there. Love his face. Okay. Okay, sure. We'll have to go with injured. We don't have a choice. I mean, we do have a choice, but I'd rather have them than him. I mean, Hyven is kind of okay, but the lightning is really hard to manage. It's not the best. Like, I'd rather have this lineup. Let's try it out. See what happens. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta kill that guy before he makes it any further. Yes! Gotta kill them fast. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. Who is hurt? You're hurt? She'll attack you next turn, although you have a lot of armor, bro. You too. Ugh. That hurts, man. Mother fluffer. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. Now he is. We are so fucked. Okay, Milo. Talk to you later, man. We're so fucked. Okay, we need to bring him down a little bit, because right now it's a nightmare. Shit.